Hello. I'm back at it. The airport. It's Thursday. It's almost dark. I got here about an hour before sunset. I don't know if you can hear me because of the wind. Blah, 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 blah. It's a great intro, isn't it? Let's see that CNN thing. All right, I just wanted to give you a little tour. I brought my bike this time. I'm not walking this time. I brought my bike. We were doing a very comfortable 10 miles an hour because I'm just coasting while talking and filming. So if you watched the last kind of failed stealth camping attempt that I did, you'll notice that all this construction is still going. All this construction is finished now. This is where I had my coffee. So like, this was an abandoned building. Well, not abandoned, but you know, it was in construction, not being used yet. And I had my coffee here at the last airport stealth camping challenge 1 year ago. These scripts are not planned, so if you're wondering why I'm stumbling around looking for words to say, this is how I process. This is how I film. You should see my editing. It's lazy too. Look, there's an airplane. Because we are that close to the airport. There's the airport right over there. You remember all this? I probably laid it all out to you in that video, huh? This was all mud. I was like seriously stepping in like some of the muddiest mud you could find. And over here is where I had my coffee. Remember the loading dock? Loading dock. Yeah, it's all sealed up so I can't get inside now. So I can't show you the inside, but it is a functioning workplace now. Yeah. Over there's the hill where I'll be sleeping tonight. Let's give you a look at it during the daytime. I figured that hill would be okay to sleep on the other side of, between the trees over there and the hill. Find me a little nestled in place. Look how overgrowth it is, you know. I can hide my little anything there. I didn't bring a tent though. I did not bring a tent. I didn't bring one. Okay, so here's my plan. It is fall right now. Like in a couple of days, like on Saturday, I think. Yeah, in a couple of days it'll be the 1st. I have to upload this on the 1st. We're gonna go ahead and tell you now that Indiana is not Canada. So we don't get that cold, and we don't get that cold that fast. See, if you can see in the distance, I don't know, there's an airplane about to land. My bad brakes are on my right hand, you know, and like that's the hand I'm using to brake with. My other hand is my left hand, and it's using the GoPro. Yeah, I could have mounted it to my bike, but I didn't. And I could have just waited to start talking until I got to the place. But you know, I didn't. Anyway, we're at the airport. That's right. This is gate 2, that's gate 1, gate 3 over there, and gate 4 also, I believe. And then gate 5 is on the other side. He's coming in hot. He's going back up. He's came in so hot. Some new construction over there. Might have to check that out. All right. I'm gonna go and sit down. Give me a little place to sit down and relax. Not for the whole night, but just so I can sit down and relax. I'll be back. the video just got really shitty quality all of a sudden because I'm using my phone. I don't have some fancy dancy Samsung or iPhone or anything like that. I've got the cheapest phone you can think of because it was free. Got my night vision camera. Brought that with me for tonight. And so far I'm just hanging out. This little pocket blanket I got. It's always good to have a pocket blanket if you're gonna go somewhere and sit for a long period of time, you know. This is a Bears Outdoor. It's one of their small ones, you know. It's not a big tarp or anything. It's like a 3x3. I think I've already reviewed this tarp in another video of mine. But yeah, I'm gonna get back here and smoke a little bit, wait for the sun to go down, and I'm gonna go around and find me a spot to hang out and chillax and make some coffee. I'll be back. Hello! How's it going? I'm at the airport. I'm just watching the sun go down right now. And I brought my bike. Got my locks so I can lock it up. Don't like to fall asleep with my bike just sitting around. Got my handcuffs. Double lock it up. Brought my kitchen set and a few other things. Got a few things in this bag, got a few things in this bag. Other than that, what you see is what you get. I am wearing not only my sleep system, but also my tent. I'm wearing my clothes that I got, and those clothes are designed for cold weather and all the other stuff. So like, I brought the proper gear that I'm wearing so I can make a point that your sleep system is great. That's your first thing you should think about. So like me, sometimes I don't have a tent or a sleeping bag. So my sleep system sometimes comes down to having the right coat on. This is a spider coat. Spider.com. You could find this. This is called the Black Leader coat. Underneath this coat, I have a thermal hoodie. Under my thermal hoodie, I have an electric vest, electric heated vest. Under that, I have today's message. Bigfoot doesn't believe in you either. That's right. I'm gonna set up a time lapse for the sun. I'll be back. Okay, I was killing too much battery doing that time lapse and I forgot a cord that I can't charge my GoPro with, so I stopped the sun lapse of the sun going down and I moved over here to the other side where I camped last time, just over there between that hill of dirt and the grass line of the fence of right behind the hangar of the airport there. So you might remember some of this section if you watched that video. Over there is the place where I had my coffee and everything, and sat and chatted for a while. That was the in construction building. So it's all grown over really well. The mud and construction hasn't stopped the nature from coming back. It's a nice little place to like hang out of the way once it gets dark. It's already like really dark over there, I can see. Like, and the sun hasn't even gone down yet. So this is gonna be a great spot to camp again tonight. But with the extra growth, it's gonna be blocking a lot of the airport. So I wanted to take you over here and get you some views of the airport during the day, so you can see what it looks like before it gets too dark. And since I don't have an actual campsite to set up because I'm wearing my tent, I'm just going to go ahead and relax and enjoy this moment. This is like the least stress-free and least high maintenance freaking stealth camp ever. All I brought was my kitchen set and my actual like walking around outfit, which for me, the money I invested in all my layers and everything like paid off. You know, you don't always have to spend a lot of money. You just need layers that work and function right. And most of my layers are cheap ass layers. But then I got the one that protects me the most, like tank armor. And that's the one that's my outer shell. And that acts just like a tent. I mean, it's made out of Gore-Tex. 100% Gore-Tex coming up. So I am waterproof. I am windproof. I am cold proof. I cannot get too cold, at least for now. You know, the fall season isn't that cold. It's gonna get probably as low as 40 degrees Fahrenheit tonight. I'll put up whatever that is in Celsius. There you go. And that's probably the lowest it'll get tonight. Right now it's like 65 degrees Fahrenheit. This is what it is in Celsius. There you go. All right. So this is like kind of the front of the airport as far as like the public sees it most of the time. It's not the entrance mainly for the public. This is like a back entrance for people who actually have warehouse passes, because this is a public airport. So like if you got an airplane, you can park it here. You know what I mean? This is gate 4. Over there across the ways, they're doing some more construction. I don't know what that's gonna be. Maybe a medical center or something, who knows? But then over here is a great little airport, tiny little airport. The airplanes come down from here and land, whoosh. Or sometimes they come down from here and take back up again because they've gone the wrong way. I've noticed that a lot. Like, airplanes will sometimes come down the wrong way and then go back up. They don't land going down the wrong way, but they do sometimes come down, I guess, thinking they can land either direction. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'm not a pilot. The only pilot license I have is for my drone. So, anyway, this is this side. Over there is the main county line. Like on that side of the road is one county, and on this side of the road is another county. So I'm in the other county, the opposite county that I live in, because I live on the other side of that road, down the road quite a ways. But anyway, I digress. Let me go get you another view. Okay, I moved to the other side, closer to where they were doing that construction. There's the construction right there. Multi-level. Yeah. So, I don't actually know what's going to be here. It looks maybe an apartment complex, maybe an office, who knows. It smells good around here though. Someone's having barbecue or something. I think it's one of the restaurants around here. There's the airport still, sun setting. I can't wait till it gets dark so I can like actually settle in and not be worried about people like watching me and shit. You know, paranoia kicks in when I've smoked. Let's take you around a little bit, show you what's up around the neighborhood. This is just what's around the airport. Show you around here a little bit. Sorry for the wind. I know it's extreme. There's a Dollar Tree, one of those stores that has everything for $1.25. Sometimes up to $10. Not everything's in there for $1 only. Anytime Fitness, you know, it's a gym. New Wave Chiropractic, back problems, go there. First Call Staffing, if you need a job, they'll find you a job. Xfinity, you know, the list goes on. Got plenty of little Smokers Paradises around. They're not all called Smokers Paradise. The one near me is called Hashtag. then that's where everybody gets their Delta 8s, their smoking supplies. That's where I get all my smoking supplies. I was gonna bring my vape pen, but I lost it somehow. So like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. So this is Ale Emporium. This is where like, it's a bar and restaurant. Go out and get like some things done and eat and drink. Delta 8 sold here. Then we wrap around here and heading back over to, this is where my bike garage is. These are the only people around that I trust to work on my bike. Bicycle Garage Indy. If you need your bikes done, take it here if you're around here. Bicycle Garage Indy. They do my bike work. That's the airport. See, I just went around this little building. Anyway, that's a little bit of this corner of my neighborhood. You know, I'm still technically in my town. This is the town of Greenwood. I live in the town of Greenwood. And back here is just all kinds of the alley. You know how alleys work. I don't need to describe an alley to you. There's the airport though. For a small, tiny little airport, it's surrounded by a lot. It's got cornfield on one side, a bunch of businesses on the other side. I know. Hitting these speed bumps one-handed, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, I'm almost 50. Got like 4 or 5 years left to go till I'm 50. And as far as my health goes, I feel okay. I got my bad days, I got my good days. This is a good day for me right now. A lot of times it's all willpower. You will yourself to feel good enough to get the job done sometimes. Oh, everybody's out doing their airport challenges. Everybody's gonna be uploading them Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know which days. I'm doing mine on Saturday, hopefully, if I get this edited fast enough. But right now, I've been gone so long, all I do is talk now. I don't even know what to say anything about. I just keep talking. So I'm gonna cut all this talking out and try to find another location angle from over here of the airport. I don't know. I don't know what to say all the time. I'm just describing what I'm seeing, you know, most of the time. There's a guy walking across the field right there. He's heading to Culver's. Culver's is a great place for food. It's a restaurant. It's got good ice cream as well. They make some bomb-ass little cheese, like curd, deep fried cheese curds. I don't know what the hell, but it's pretty damn good. So all this construction going on, if you can tell me what you think it might be, go ahead and drop that comment below.
Bring the funk back.
I have no idea what they're building here, but it's big. Maybe an apartment complex, maybe a freaking office complex. I'm thinking office, maybe medical, because right over there's the like other hospital. Oh yeah, on the other side of the airport there's medical, so on this side of the airport there should be medical. That's my theory of what's going on here. I have no idea for sure though. It's a Garrett construction though. Garrett, that's the kind of metal detectors we use. Over here is BioLife Plasma Service. If you want to donate blood and make some money, you go to BioLife Plasma Service. You can make about $175 to $200 a month sometimes donating blood. Sorry for the wind. I'll try to cut it out as much as possible. Focus on the music. Focus on the music. I feel like this is becoming a biking video. I wanted to bike here instead of walk here because I knew it'd be faster, but I underestimated how much faster it would be, and I'd be sitting around waiting for the sun to go down. I don't want to go to my spot until the sun goes down, you know. But over there's the construction, the airport, and all that just stretches right across here. Over there's BioLife, and there's the smoke shop. There's Walmart across the street. I haven't crossed the street. I've been staying circling the airport. Circling the airport, bike video. That's kind of what this is becoming. I don't know if all this will be in the video for stealth camping, but fuck it, I'll shoot it. ABF, always be filming. Okay, so the GoPro died on me. I didn't have a charging cable, so I went to the Dollar Tree since I'm next to it. And I bought me this like pretty fancy dollar cheap ass freaking cord right here, and plugged it into my bike, and I'm hoping it's gonna charge up soon. Took my light off so that I could just sit it here because it was a little too top heavy being on top of my GoPro. But now I'm just gonna toss the tarp down right here and sit down and have a great view of the airport for the rest of the night. The sun is almost set. It's like down enough to where it's below the trees. I don't know if you can tell that because of my phone, but I can look at it and not get blinded because it's on the other side of the trees. It's below the trees. So there's an airplane right now. See what I mean though? They come from the other way and then they're like they're going to land, but then they don't. They just kind of hover, do a flyby, and then they do a huge circle and come back. Anyway, I'm waiting for my phone to charge and we'll smoke me a cigarette. Get settled in. Feels like it's like 70 degrees. It's 70 degrees. According to this thing. So it's almost 8 o'clock. The sun is down. Pretty much. Right out. But I only got about an hour at the most of that. Half hour. Dark. Relaxing here on my little tarp. Hidden behind the dumpster area. Concrete walled off dumpster, and then over here is just the construction site. They're not working today. It's already off construction. It's like almost 8 o'clock. It's on home. It's on home for their Thursday night dinners. And then over here, this section, all we got are a couple of employees that are still got to do their them, they can barely notice me. If they do, they'll pick up. One of the things about stealth camping is sometimes people are already camping in plain sight, and they're called homeless people. It's getting cold out, so think about the homeless people, alright? Stealth camping is fun. Gotta admit, stealth camping is fun. Sometimes it gets kind of lonely though. My wife's not here. So I think while I'm waiting for it to get dark, I'm going to watch the new episode of SheHulk. Just came out today because it's Thursday on Disney Plus. SheHulk, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Every Thursday is a new episode of SheHulk until it's done. It's funny as hell. You gotta watch it. SheHulk. Out. Africa, Mount. Everywhere the light touches is our kingdom. Not for me. Everywhere the light doesn't touch becomes my kingdom. slowly starting to blend in as the sun gets lower and lower. It's been down the horizon for a while now. But you know how it is, the sky's still bright for a while. Well, not much to report here. Night vision activated. So it's dark. I'm getting thirsty. I'm about ready to set up my little drink making station and make me a drink. Haven't seen an airplane in a while. Just waiting. Okay, it is dark out and I'm ready to make some coffee. Let me turn on this IR. There we go. And I'm ready to make some coffee. Let's get her done. I didn't bring my windbreak. I'm so lightweight right now, I don't have like anything with me. Coffee's being made. IR off. IR on. It doesn't go a long distance because I don't have my long distance IR light, but it does the trick. So I'm gonna wait for that to boil, then have me a drink. I'll be back. Okay, I made my coffee a while ago, but I can't drink it yet because I forgot my cup, so I'm gonna have to drink it out of the Stanley cup, and it's still a bit hot. So I gotta wait for that to cool off before I can drink anything. Still here, sitting here at the airport. It's going on 10 o'clock Thursday night. It's a very quiet night. Everybody's heading off home to go do their stuff. You know. But that's what I'm up to. Not much. Just sitting here on my tarp, getting tired. Thinking of settling in and taking a nap. Might lay here for a little bit and then watch some more Disney Plus, and then I don't know. If anything else happens, I'll video. Otherwise, I'm gonna lay here for a little bit and take a nap. See you in a little bit.